he has a really easy way to do that early. He can infest PA. And then as soon as she jumps in, that's a dead hero. Assuming they don't TP. Oh, Sioma's just going to die here.
Oh, maybe. He's got support coming over the hill. Puppy's going to see it thanks to the Observer Ward and Sentry he put down. So Puppy locked in position. FN, the Cold Snap, the timing. FNG's moving over. Mid one jumps forward, going into Seema. Puppy's going to deny himself. The Illuminate hits on the back lines, but in comes Rev. He'll get the spin off. First Blood goes the way of the Timbersaw. And it's Secret who are now trying to force Vega off the lane, but now Mag will also come and join the fight. Sticky Napalm to start with. Slow him down, increase that damage, and Cold Snap's back up again. So for Rev, he won't survive this one. More Illuminate spam from behind.
It's like 2 out of 4 chances of getting
mid one. That Cold Snap. There goes
dead?
your Tornado. It actually reached him mid one. Is he going to survive? Back behind the tower, he strikes forward. So right now, Vega should have no idea that the Pudge... Okay, now they definitely know. FNG, he gets hooked up. There goes your Rot. Your Illumina's coming out from Paladai. Hits perfectly. And the Doom rotation not working out for Vega. Iceberg in the mid lane might also have a couple of other problems. The fact that Puppy is rotating over. This is nighttime, so we can get this close without Iceberg seeing him. And now, okay, Puppy makes it a little bit more obvious.
Yeah. And
goes for a semi-blind hook. But bottom lane, Paladai. Well, FNG, the chase is on. They get the gust off, but the nuke is there. Paladai will drop, thanks to Seema. Rev looking for the revenge! Hits so hard!
I didn't know if he was going to get that. I thought the Timber Chain would hit one of those 8 trees in his way, but he did get the damage.
Pudge is coming down too. Seema, he may not be ready for this one. Puppy, he's got the movement speed with the haste, so he can just rot his way through this one. Hook Seema back in again. Pudge will find the kill, even though Forev helps with a whirling death.
And the supports are rotating perfectly. Occasionally you do want to rotate a core.
Oh, sure Seema. They smoked. Puppy, if he lands this hook, then Seema should potentially die here. There's no rune that's going to save him from a Puppy. Okay, the Illuminate's off target. Now they drag him back in range of the Rot. Paladai getting nuked. He's trying to play the Fog of War around the tree line. Can't do it. So Seema making his break towards Roshan. He wants to reach him and deny himself up, but it won't happen. It'll end up being a 1-for-1 trade-off.
Be fine.
Yeah, MP scouted it out. He's still going to open wounds as well as Infest with the movement in from Puppy. They're going to find that hook, drag the Drone Ranger in. FNG wants to try and fight this one with the Infernal Blade on Puppy. He's going to be low. Can't deny himself up, however. SF Doom has no extra support to TP in for the moment. Vega. Okay, yeah, they're going to be too late. Puppy's already moving in. There goes your Stifling Dagger. Saw him up, hook him into the tree line. And then no support will come, so more optimistic from FNG, thinking he can do anything.
You know that armor window we were talking about? He's going to be fine, guys.
The one we had yesterday was like, oh, I gotta get 2 plate melons just to try and balance this out.
Combo.
FNG. Well, with no Infest pop, it's not enough damage to find the kill, but it won't matter for Rev. He's got his, he's got to shark him up in right now, and the damage is more than enough. There goes your first chain. Up to Mag, has to play the hillside out, turns around, FN's moving over, Gust is available, but MP already into the rage. They're trying to go on for Rev, but FN, he came too close to MP, lose the advantage. The last two doesn't do anything, and Timbersaw now gets a double kill. Puppy will arrive, the EMP will burn off almost all of the mana of Team Secret. For Rev, the only one not affected, but it won't matter when the physical damage is still there from the PA. And now the Timber chaining forward, you got mid one chasing Iceberg, a triple kill for Forev. Are you gonna give him the quad as Iceberg into the tree lines? Where's that chakra? They're actually letting him go. No, Puppy. I mean, Paladai, too used to Puppy playing the coddle, will take that kill.
They're going to be there late.
I think they just want the fight anyway. If they got the confidence and they can get the initiation, they won't really care. Sentry War's down, mid one's running in. The hook blind from Puppy doesn't find the mark. Still that Infest damage. They get the last two and they hold MP in position, but the rage protects him. He can move over to Seema. Forev so low, they want that kill, but the heal is now actually helping Forev. And he gets pulled back. Actually, where the hell did he end up going? It's an instant respawn. That's what happened. He died and the Bloodstone brought him up.
There was no lasso, by the way. They did use it in the last fight, and they still get the tower. Late Fortify actually cost them so much.
Dro tried at the blinding line, pushed FN so far forward. And Forev now is looking for a secondary target. Mag is on the run here. They need to get that Hawk too far off target from Puppy. And looks like they're bringing in mid one. They need to have your Stifling Dagger. They need to have the slow and then the jump in damage. And Mag will end up dying, still so far away from his Blink Dagger.
There's gold advantage on Secret, so they need to grab items. That'll be good for them.
Another good opportunity. Forev, the Tornado, the Cold Snap will be there. A hold of a position long enough for the EMP burn to do his work, plus the Doom. Team Secret, they're coming up in big force. The hook out. Forev so far away. He had 20 reactive armor charts up too, so the regeneration was unbelievable. And FNG cannot TP out. Puppy's there for the Dismember. So they saved their Timbersaw.
did the Timber Chain down, and it would have done about 350 magic reduced down to 280.
Oh, Pylai die. He managed to just get the recall. Mag thought he had an easy kill on Pylai die, but mid one gets pulled in. Mid one not actually that healthy. As you start to see the hook from Poppy arrive at the last moment.
Who needs the stun?
I was going to say you're going to see the bigger effect of the new Flame Break, where it doesn't do the stun, it does the damage, but... Okay.
Hook definitely does. Basher on FNG top, he's definitely dead.
Supports there. Tornado, they wade the rage out, and with the gust, the EMP is going to burn him out. You got the Fortune's End slowing him down too, but mid one just jumps in. He's ripping apart FNG. You've lost the Doom, but you did get the life stealer in return. Seema will also go down. That false promise will not save him from the amount of damage which has been dealt to him. So it's a double kill for mid one.
That was the ideal circumstance. Solo hero that felt
not
so
again.
ahead.
Another hook onto Mag in the middle of the chakram, and he's mana leak to boot.
I think she just gets like a BKB next and just jumps on the Drow Ranger every fight. Maybe Vlad's. We'll see.
Just jumps on the Drow anyway. Doom is at the point where he's dooming up a Pudge. Not the greatest target in the world, especially when you're now mana leaked, lost everything. Iceberg kicks in. They hit the Tornado, but again, Poppy will survive. The Aegis will now trigger, but they go for more kills. They don't see Iceberg Team Secret, thanks to the Ghost Walk. But they're still finding pickoff after pickoff, plus taking buildings at the same time.
Bait Doom and turn things around. There's a small chance.
Well, Secret's coming. They can bring back people very quickly, not just like the TPs. It's the recall from Pylai, the hook. Puppy gonna hit the mark with a blinding light and mana leak. Already FNG down to half his mana. Mid one jumps in, the fresh BKB jumping on the Drow. They use the false promise, and already Vega. They're starting to TP out. The Drow is out to safety, but the hook pulling back FNG into the waiting arms of MP and Puppy. Iceberg on the run. Where is that Ghost Walk? Where is anything? His Invoke was on cooldown. So that's almost a minute without the Invoker. The Doom down for 30 seconds.
It's tough.
Oh, the hook again. This time it's over on FN. The blinding light pushing him back. False promise. They need more heals onto FN. He starts his TP out, but the Dismember cancels the TP. So Oracle will die trying to save the Drow Ranger, who still inevitably dies.
Not too surprising here. We'll be Shivas afterwards, so basically countering so much attack speed.
Oh, they should jump forward, FNG. Well, they try and save him, getting the initiation. They at least get the Doom on mid one, but when Invoker taken out of the play, blinding light makes it almost impossible for Vega to actually hit their targets, but MP going down. FN, he does the damage. They find the life stealer, now Secret in too deep in the middle of the Firefly. Mag four-staffed out, now Puppy will die. These are huge amounts of money going the way of Vega, and Team Secret may be a little overzealous.
They're slowing it, but killing Forever is almost impossible.
Invoker and Doom are back up again. The TP's coming to the front lines. That's Invoker TPing inside the base, four-staff down. He needs this Tornado connect. It will. Sends Forever up and towards the air. Stifling Dagger, slowing him down. But the Cold Snap Forever couldn't actually connect on the Timber Chain. Mag on the front lines. Mid one looking for an opening. That Illuminate hits hard from Pylai Die. They're still not hitting their marks because Forever is just so damn tanky. They can't find the kill. Puppy hooking back in FN. FN able to get that distance back into the base, but Forever, he's chasing them in. FNG almost killing off Pylai in the backlines. So the Coddle will survive, but the problem is inside the Radiant base. Mag will drop. Forever mid one just combining up, and there it is. Finally the call will come. GG. Team Secret. 36 kills out of the 28 minutes go.
And they're getting kills with just all their right clicks.
Mid lane, and they are probably going to get it. The Sunstrike's down, the damage on Mag quite high. Puppy finishing the job on Seema. Really at that point, it was mid one looking for the kill over on Seema with a full poison stacks released by Pylai will find that kill.
That's close. Rev's got Arcane Boots, a lot of mana potential, but this could be his death. Oh, he went aggressive there.
With the amplification, there's too much damage. The support arrived just at the right time. The first big rotation. Sunstrike should be back up by now, and, well, it may be enough anyway. It's a 3-3 combo, and they go for
the double.
Both of them with the Sunstrike. Is too far off. Shuriken something. FN back to the tower. They can't get out of the wall. Disruptor's the only one to die, and FN wants to get out. Puppy misses the moment. They'll toss the creep over. That actually allows Puppy just to walk away from the tower, cutting the tree line out.
There's a lot of inconsistencies with things like X marks the spot, glimpse.
Storm long jump in, going after Pylai Die, trying to defend himself back behind the tower. Most of Secret are not here because they're already looping around themselves. They're coming in through their own jungle. Puppy can slip through the small little crevice, but MP and Forev looking for their initial target. Mags in the tree lines, they hide. The Spirit down, the Sleight of Fist. There was no Searing Chains to hold FN in, but he's getting back in range of the rest of Vega. Remember, he does have that Eclipse available, so the heavy magical burst damage still available for Vega.
And if they do get ganked, oops, you lost your least
Oh,
farm.
Forev, that's a long, long glimpse. This time the Storm will have its effect, but where's your follow-up damage? Mag wants to come over, but the SD disruptions kept him out. Here comes your Blink Crush. Forev, the Amplification's still on him, and there it is. Illuminate hit, plus the damage from Iceberg on top of a Lucent Beam.
Because he wouldn't fall for that again.
BKB's up for the Luna. They get the Dust Reveal over on Puppey. Use the Storm, get him in, and now FN's got a choice. He lets the Eclipse go, but the BKB's not even on him yet. It's flying out in the Courier. It won't matter if they've killed the Bounty Hunter. Sunstrike's on the way in. In comes your Storm Spirit, dragging MP back into the Storm, but he's out! But no! Disruptor! He had enough with the strike. He'll find the kill. And now it's a 3v2 trade-off. Iceberg cold snap. He can't get away from this. Forev goes in deep too after Mag. Will he have a chance? No, he doesn't. Mid one's right behind him. Yulsep sends him up. A little bit of miscoordination there with the Avalanche, but it won't matter. A kill is a kill, and Vega will lose 4.
If Vega can just get their heroes alive, de-ward those wards, the game goes back to neutral.
Searing Chains FN. They're trying to bait a BKB charge out of him, but the Storm Spirit looking for a little bit more than that. That gem you're talking about, MP, silenced up with the Lucent Beam. They have the damage. They bring down the Ember Spirit. So the 10-second BKB is worth it, but Pylite High and Puppey! The wall, the hold! The Storm! That wasn't part of their plan when they ran in there. They wanted more help to come from the Invoker. It may still turn around for them, however, as mid one, there with his Force Spirits, they move over to Seema. So you lose your SD. The Sunstrike's on the mark, hit Iceberg, dropping him at a half-life with the Vortex, dragging the Invoker in. Almost 1,000 gold for the wicked 6 streak. Of mid one.
There's the ward. Will they illuminate Blast the Roche? They don't know.
They're not doing it.
They have no idea that they're in there.
They have to have some kind of concept.
There
Everyone's missing. Here they go. There's your Remnant. They've got the vision inside the pit. The Illuminate's going to hit it as well. The Blink, the Crush, and the Illuminate! It hit so hard. Team Secret. It is actually a snatch of the Aegis Immortal. Tiny's got it up their sleeve, but Vega was the one to kill it off. So Tiny, the only one dead, now coming back to life. Secret tried to get a little bit of extra space, but back inside the pit. Tiny, he jumped up and found the Storm.
Important thing is him not dying unless he dies here.
He's still got BKB up, remember. Is he going to use it? Seema puts the ball, trying to create some distance as FNG being focused down by MP, but the BKB ulti, they don't see anything yet. So MP still managed to find that kill, the Keeper of the Light. The jump forward, Pylite Die being dragged back in again as the ult will actually be enough with the Avalanche chasing down FN. He's got no more immunity. Cole snapped up. The track is on him as well as 3 other heroes. Tries to break free with the Manta, but he still gets tracked up again by Puppey. 3 heroes down for Vega. Buybacks are available, but they lose Iceberg here as well, which he actually commits suicide. Yeah, Luna was pushing out the top lane. Hearing no BKB going off, it's going to be Forev looking for the kill on Seema. Luckily, the Glimmer Cape for Seema keeps it protected, but the Tornado catching both Mag as well as FNG. So FNG is down. Mag will join him in the grave. Iceberg, where is this damage? Where is this control? He brings Puppey back, but he's taking too much. He has to ball Lightning away. Locked in position for the moment. Now the Storm. Where is your glimpse? You need to pull him back into the Storm, but most of the damage actually MP goes back so far, he goes over the Storm wall.
Vega's absolutely lacking damage right now.
There's your jump. FN, Sunstrike, the pop, the Blinding Light. It doesn't do enough. No Luna, 82 seconds. Iceberg's almost dead as well. They have to Glimmer. They have to protect him. He spent his money on his Bloodthorn. That's why there's no buyback. FNG will die. He bought back during the last fight, so it was 80 seconds on the sideline for him. Luna at least is going to have a Butterfly, but I don't know if she'll be alive long enough or in time to use it. In comes Storm. Expends half of his mana. Now he gets double Avalanche done by Forev. Iceberg is away, out of range of the Sunstrike. Regen as quick as you possibly can and get back to the front lines. And Mag also needs to get some amplification up. Blink. Crush misses, mid one, too quick, blinks away in time, toss him around, back again. Now the tier 4 towers are under attack. Iceberg jumps in with his BKB already turned on, trying to put that Bloodthorn to use, but so far can't find anything. BKB will wear off, he has to back out as the sole survivor of Vega. No other buybacks, they understand this game is over. GG, Team Secret. In a 2-0 victory here in the grand final will be the winners of the FACEIT Dota 2 Invitational.
Just an absolutely amazing performance with the